Once upon a time, there was an evil king named Romeo. He was a tyrant whose reign was known for its dreadfulness, the lands filled with lava and chaos, an enormous shadow upon his subjects, until a group of valiant heroes came, and with them came an hope for a brighter future. Through an intense battle, Romeo, the tyrant, seemed to be far too strong for the hero, the strength of the hero's blows barely even scratching him in any manner. Romeo was the most difficult enemy the hero had ever faced, and it had appeared that his fate had been sealed to die here, without any hope to go back, only to be forgotten by history itself, never to be recorded, never to be remembered. However, Romeo, the villain, was not all-knowing, and did not seem to notice that the hero's friends were all secretly getting closer and closer to him, waiting for the right moment for a strike. The hero was able to hold Romeo for just enough time to create the moment necessary, as his allies charged at the villain, taking him by surprise. And they struck, all of them, using their greatest attacks. And in one swift moment, the villain, the tyrant, the shadow that had befallen the world, was struck down, no longer a threat to anyone anymore. Finally, the world was free. Once more, the heroes had won, this time for good. As the villain was on the ground, with no strength left in him, Jesse stood in front of him, looking down upon him. It seemed that the hero himself finally had enough time to regain his strength as well. Jesse would look into Romeo's eyes and say,
"Sorry I'm making your defeat take so long, but I wanted to give you the opportunity to think about all the things you've done wrong, so you have at least one moment when you could change your ways and start doing things right."
Romeo would merely glare at Jesse for a moment, before saying nothing. He had lost the will to fight anymore. He had nothing to lose. As the hero had already struck him down, Jesse was clearly the stronger of the two. When Jesse went to help him to his feet, Romeo looked surprised. He had not expected to be treated with kindness by the one he hurt the most. He was so far gone that he had forgotten about the fact that kindness exists. However, he decided to take this opportunity. With Jesse's offer, he slowly got back to his feet. A man that had found an opportunity to start a new life, to change and become a better person, even if it was just a little bit. Romeo finally opened his mouth to give his gratitude to Jesse. He started speaking, his words not being much, yet it showed how grateful he was for all that Jesse and his friends had done for him.
"Thank you."
Romeo had spoken his appreciation to Jesse, who had shown him a kindness he had not seen in a very long time, a kindness he had almost forgotten about, a kindness that was able to save him from the darkness he had fallen into. The end.